I also want to reinforce the President's message from our trip yesterday. We expect a many-year recovery in Texas, and the federal government is in this for the long haul. We will continue to support the people of Texas as long as it is necessary. The President reiterated this again, both publicly and behind closed doors yesterday. The initial word we got, people first, is continuing through our response. While we continue to monitor the storm as it heads towards Louisiana, we remain concerned about Houston, where catastrophic flooding is likely to persist days after the rain stops. This cooperation between FEMA, the other federal agencies, and state and local officials has been outstanding, and we are collectively focused on rescuing those in danger and providing housing and immediate care for those who are displaced. Resources from across the country have been dispatched to the area to aid in response and recovery. While the focus has been understandably on Texas, we are working with the state of Louisiana as the storm moves through their state. To the people in Texas and Louisiana, please continue to listen to your local officials and heed warnings. We expect this storm to continue, and our #1 priority is everyone's safety. We will continue with the life-sustaining, life-saving mission for the next few days and then move into recovery for the area.
And we are still very much in the emergency response phase of this historic storm. #1 priority right now is recovering survivors. Over thousands yesterday, but these aren't numbers, these are people. And I just want to, put myself in the shoes of these community members whose lives have really been turned upside down. So we will be there for as long as it takes. Now, as the storm is starting to shift to the east, we will be able to shift our resources to the east as well. So we will be able to stay in front of this. We're getting great support from the National Guard, from the state of Texas, the entire first response community. This has truly been a unified effort, and I can't emphasize enough the great work that our Good Samaritans are doing as well. Back at our Coast Guard headquarters, I now have 32 watchstanders standing watch around the clock because the 911 calls have inundated the call centers down in Texas. We're taking that overflow and we're receiving over 1,000 calls per hour. So we are not out of this by any long stretch yet, and we will be semper paratus as we continue to watch this storm move on, and then as we move into the long road to recovery.